and welcome back to the madness. It is Monday. I had a very, very productive stitching weekend. I didn't do shit anywhere else, but stitching wise, let me tell you, I did 600 stitches Friday, 900 stitches Saturday. That was Turtle Quaker. I basically was going to stitch on that until it was ready to move the hoop. And then yesterday, it would have been 1,400 stitches, but I had to rip out 200 stitches on the frickin' moon. But I worked on Tonight We Ride. So I have 2 witches riding now. And a little bit of the moon. So it was just easier to stitch the witch and then do the moon, because I have stuff to what do you say? How do you say it? Count off of? That's what I'm looking for. With the moon, I had nothing to count off except for a yellow, and it was like I kept losing what row I was in. A lot of it had to do because we were watching OP Live, and oh my god, it was such a good one. This wasn't this weekend, it was last weekend's. We didn't realize we were behind on OP Live. So tonight we have, I think, about an hour of Saturdays to watch. So, yep. But it was a car chase. My nose is all like crackly. So, yeah, I was constantly just holding my stitching and watching it. And then I would stitch, and then I would think I was in the right spot. I wasn't. I was a line short. So, it is what it is. Not doing Mill Hill Monday today because we have an event and it ends on Thursday, and I really think if we can get 2 orders done a day, we will actually finish this one. And it's a 15 order event, so I am going to be stitching my little heart out. I think I'm going to stitch on the turkey gnome. So, because usually with the turkey gnome, John's texting me. I have no idea what he's texting me. It said, I just came, but I think he's saying a package just came. I think he's saying it just came, but what just came? I don't know what came. He got the stuff to fix his car yesterday. I cannot believe this. It is cheaper to buy car parts on Amazon than it is at AutoZone, Pep Boy. There's so many around us, I don't even know. Within a mile, there are 4 auto parts stores. And he goes and just hops and checks prices because, hello, the economy. So one day he just looked on Amazon, and what pisses us off too, I think the reason he looked on Amazon is because, look, see, there's AutoZone, Pep Boys right there. I mean, right next to each other. Why wouldn't you go check each other's prices? at the end of our street is some auto parts store. I can't think of what it's called now. That's gonna drive me crazy too. But Murray's? I think it's Murray's. Murphy? I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, right? I don't know what I was talking about before. Oh yeah, okay. So he went to AutoZone, and so John's air conditioner stopped working, and come to find out it was the blower and some other pluggy thingy. Well, he went to AutoZone and he got the part, but it didn't look like the part that he took out of his car. And so he put it in, and now the blower just constantly blows, and it doesn't, he can't control it. He can't control the temperature. He can just put cold or hot. So I guess he went on Amazon, or maybe he Googled it and then Amazon came up. I don't know. So I think the part costs like $40 at AutoZone, and on Amazon it was like, oh gosh, like $14, I think. It was ridiculous cheap. And he goes, and that's exactly what it looks like. So that came yesterday, and he opened it up and goes, this is it. This is the part. This is what I took out. I don't know if he can return the one to Amazon. To AutoZone. I have no idea. And while he was on there, he looked at our air filters. Oh my God, I can never say that fast. Air filters for the car. And at AutoZone, they were like, I want to say $30 a piece. Which, this is what makes us mad. On the website, on AutoZone's website, it says 14, but when you go in there, it's much higher price. He found them on Amazon for $10 a piece. So I knew those were coming, but I don't know what else is coming. Unless my 1, 2, 3 stitch came. But I don't think so, because I got the notification. And why does... Here's a question. Why every time I order from 1, 2, 3 Stitch, it ships on Sunday? So I got the notice yesterday morning that my order had been shipped, which means that they probably just made the shipping label. But you know, so it can't be that. So I can't think of anything else that is coming in the mail. And here's another thing. When I was leaving, the mailman was at our house. So John took the mail, and then the mailman walked off, and then we said our goodbyes. So he would have had whatever, I don't know. I need to just look at the damn text message when I get to work. So, yeah. Anyways, I think I'm going to work on the turkey gnome, because I think I can get, usually with those, it's fast stitching. Or I could go get, ooh, you know what I could do? I could get the tulip walking gnomes. Because Amanda's birthday is Sunday, and that's what I'm going to be working on for her birthday. But I really need to. Okay, so I really, how many more people are going to run a red light? I don't know. Yeah, I really need to just work on the turkey gnome, because I turkey gnome today, then new start tomorrow, then Wednesday, Thursday, and I can't remember what else is left in the thing that I need to stitch on. And I'm telling you, it's all a mind game with me. right when I say that I'm going to start stitching or start doing floss tubes every other week, why is it that I'm getting like 1,000, 600, 900, 700 on my stitching? Before I was only getting like 200. I'm not going to change it because I love not having this pressure. I am really liking the freedom. So, yeah, and then Friday, I'm going to do the new start for Danielle's birthday. And then Saturday, I'm working on Do You Want to Build a Snowman for Deanne's birthday, which is Friday too. But she's starting a Stitching Jules snowman, and I don't know. I don't want to stitch that. So Deanne's all about the snowman. So I'm going to stitch on a snowman instead of starting another snowman because I really don't care for snowmen. But I want to participate in her birthday, so this is my compromise. Okay, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Hello, it is Tuesday. For a second, I had to think about it. Today's the new start. Finally starting. I'm finally starting. Get a little Boston in me today. Summer Quaker. So happy. Can't wait. But last night, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull out the Hogwarts, and I'm gonna do that. I put 200 stitches in it. And the sky is, I forgot what color. I don't know, will this one, I don't know if there's another, yes, there's another street before that construction. Were they just, okay, I might be able to get through. So the sky is a dark blue. It's almost like, oh God, there's a mosquito in here. Or is that a fly? I thought it was a mosquito. By the way, Becca's in here. It's not 9:39, but it is one off of 9:39. And then I was supposed to put this other, like, dark green-ish aqua. I don't even know what color you would call this. It's part of the castle, right? So I put some stitches in, and it's surrounded by that dark blue, and you can't see it. So I decided I am going to start it over. Well, I was thinking about starting it over, but now I've changed my mind, and I'm just not going to do it. This will be my third castle that I've made, and I'm just not feeling it anymore. I'm not over Harry Potter, but I don't feel like I want to stitch a castle again. So that one is getting UFO'd. And then of course, you know, I'm telling Johnny, and he's like, so you're going to rip that out? I said, no. Because you're wasting fabric. I'm like, we're not starting this again, John Earl. I'm losing 50 stitches. Or 50, no, it wouldn't be 50. It'd be 500. 5 rows I'm missing. Oh, it's ungridded fabric. That's how I know. I can do an ornament out of the rest of it. So, no, it's just getting chopped off and going to the trash. So then I picked up, well, I asked him, I said, it's your choice. I can work on Red Reaper, or I can work on Turkey Gnome. He goes, work on Turkey Gnome. I'm like, That's not the answer I thought I was going to get. Because it was like, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He's like, Reaper you need to work on at night. I wasn't going to tell him, well, I'm going to be working on it all night. It will be until the night. He goes, I want to see Turkey Gnome done. I'm like, okay. So I worked on Turkey Gnome and I put 1,000 stitches in. So altogether yesterday I did 1,200 stitches. I think my Stitchy bug is back. And I'm happy about it. Me and John started watching a new show yesterday. It's called Deadly Seas with Captain Lee. Oh my god, it is so good. It's kind of like a Dateline, but it's murders on the sea. So we stayed up until almost 1 o'clock watching that. Which I had to get in that last 100 stitches to be able to post in the game, because I don't like having open posts sitting there. I really think we're going to finish this event, and I will be so happy if we do. I worked it out. If I'm the only one who's going to be doing the batch stitching, which, I mean, other people can, but that's what I'm focused on, is the batch stitching and the, not back, it's batch. And the bulk ingredients or items, or I don't know, the chocolate cake and the ice cream, you get a whole bunch for making it. I have 1,200 stitches to finish off the batch stitching. So today's Tuesday and it ends Thursday. I really think we can get it done. I'm hoping. So tonight I'm starting Quaker, Summer Quaker. And then I'm thinking tomorrow I'll finish off the Turkey Gnome. We will see. He's looking so good. I almost have the whole turkey done. I think there's 900 stitches left to go on it. If we weren't starting Summer Quaker as a group, I would just finish off the Turkey Gnome today. But I want to start with everyone else, so. It's going to be fun. And I've been wanting to start the Turkey Quaker now. Yeah, man, a new Becca, you need to make a Turkey Quaker pattern. Turkey Quaker. Yeah, so okay, I guess that's all I have to say, really. There's not much else to talk about. So I will see you in the next one and let you know how much I got done on my Summer Quaker. Ooh, it is Wednesday. Okay, so I'm loaded. I have earlies. So I got 500 stitches in the new start. I don't know what my problem was yesterday, but I could not count. So I did a hell of a lot more stitches. Oh god, I can't see. I don't know how many times I had to frog. One time was a big chunk, but a lot of them were like 20 stitches here, 20 stitches there. I do like the pattern though. It's just yesterday I couldn't stitch. I could not count and stitch. And the sad thing is I was on freaking easy grid too. I wasn't using wasn't using the grid like I should. That's why I use the grid, or why I work on grid. So I like to double check myself. Sorry, I got the hiccups. So, yeah. It was a big hot mess yesterday. So tonight I'm starting Autumn Blessings. Every time I hear blessings, I want to go, the blessing. From National Lampoon's Christmas. Yeah. I can't think, I'm not awake. But once I turned off the TV, and John went to bed early yesterday, he tackled the Florida room and cleaned it, and it is amazing in there now. Oh gosh. If I cannot stop saying so I think he worked on it for 6 hours, which I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to maybe put it in the garage. That mealworm and lime, and there's another one I cannot think. Bone something. That stuff stinks, and now the Florida room smells like it. It's so disgusting. Actually walk in there and find things, which is cool. Right when I get home, I have to cut my fabric, and I really should cut my fabric for this one. And Friday is Danielle's birthday, and we're doing a Christmas tree. I forgot what it's called. She likes doing Christmas trees for her birthday. So I think last year was a Christmas tree. This year's it's I can't remember who it's by, but it's monochrome. The pattern is red, but I think I'm gonna do mine in purple. You know I like my purple. I almost turned down there, and it would have been bad because that's not where I'm going right now. But I always use this street as a shortcut to get out to the far north. Which, when I get back to the shop, I'm going to do my paperwork, and then I'm thinking I'll have about an hour and a half to stitch. So I'm going to work on Mill Hill. So I really need to work on Mill Hill this weekend. The weekend's so packed though already. I gotta look at my schedule. I think Saturday I'm just gonna work on Mill Hill, because almost everyone's done and I'm not. Which I've made a decision. I'm not going to stitch the Mill Hills on the paper. I'm gonna do it on fabric. I don't know why, but my eyes feel like they keep crossing with that paper, and oh gosh, can't stitch long. Well, I can't because I get a headache after like a couple of hours stitching on it. So I'm just gonna do it on fabric. Still gonna do the beads and everything, so it's just not gonna be on paper, which I don't give a shit about that. I can't think. My brain is just like, not today. There's so many things I want to do this week, and the week is just like going away. I went to work on the turkey gnome. I went to finish the turkey gnome. So, yeah, I don't know. I know today's new start I'm going to be working on at Sunday. For Amanda's birthday. Everyone's birthday is in August, I swear. We have so many birthdays. And then I think it's next week, Wednesday, I'm starting the cruise ship for mine and John's anniversary. Did I tell you about the cruise ship? I'm doing it, starting it on our 30th because on our 25th, we went on a cruise. When we got married, we didn't have a honeymoon, and I told John that's fine. But on our 25th anniversary, he has to make it special and like a honeymoon. And so we did the cruise ship, which was so nice. So that's the significance of that. Look at me using a big word. Pat myself on the back. Well, I should say this. Using a big word and not stumbling on the pronunciation. Because I do use big words. It's just sometimes those big ones don't want to come out right anymore. I swear my brain is getting slower or something. They're not wrong. You hit 50 and all the shit starts going to trash. And that's not the words I was looking for. Your body starts like not functioning the way it used to. I didn't know that was part of the brain too. I think I'm just gonna get off here because I don't know what else to talk about. What is tomorrow? Thursday. Oh, tomorrow's when I want to do the turkey gnome. And hopefully I can finish it tomorrow. I think there's only like 900 stitches left. So, okay, this is my plan. So, today is Autumn Blessing. Tomorrow is turkey. Friday is Christmas tree. And then, oh yeah, do you want to build a snowman? I gotta put some stitches in that for Deanne's birthday. They're starting the stitching jewels, but I don't feel like starting I'm not into snowmen like that. And, I don't care for that pattern, so Deanne likes snowmen, so I'm going to work on a snowman in honor of her. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't need that big of a snowman hanging on my wall. Sorry, I got a lot more other things for Christmas and winter. And then Saturday, if the turkey gnome isn't done, I'm going to finish that. And I feel like there was something else I already had on Saturday. I think that's when I was stitching the snowman for Deanne. I bet you that's what it is. I don't know. I'll see when I get home and look at my calendar. Okay, guys, you have a great one, and I will see you in the next one. Hello! It is Friday. I know. I missed Thursday, and I'm sorry. But, yeah, I didn't do a clip. I think it's because... no, it wasn't the day Becca was right, was it? All my days are messed up. Huh, I don't remember now. I don't know why I didn't do a clip. I was probably on the phone on the way to work. But see, this is why I do the clips in the morning, because I will forget, like I did yesterday. So, what did I work on Wednesday? Wednesday, I worked on quite a few different things. I think Wednesday... No. Was this would have been Thursday? No, it would have been Wednesday. Oh, I had a new start. That's right. I did 1,103 stitches, and I want to say it was Autumn Blessings was the new start. Yeah. And so then yesterday, there was nothing really to talk about Wednesday either. I mean, had that happen Wednesday. Because basically, that's all I worked on. I think I was even done with work early and got a nice jump on the day. But yesterday, I had to be to work very, oh, that's right. I had to be to work very early, and my throat was, I kept having the tickle and kept coughing, and I'm like, I don't want this morning video to be, you know, it was not good. My allergies were going crazy yesterday morning. So, I did my delivery, and then, or did I jump on I think I jumped on Zoom with the girls. I don't know. I don't know what day is what anymore. Anywho, it doesn't really matter, right? So, yesterday I did the funeral. And then I had to wait for my other stuff to be made, because the only thing that was made the day before was this little piece of funeral. It was just a little cube. So, whatever. I had to wait. So, I did 200 stitches on my, gosh, what is it called? Seaside Sampler, my mill hill. So I did 200 stitches at work. Then I came home and I did 200 stitches on, no, I think I did 100 stitches on my mill hill. Take that back. Then I came home and I did 200 stitches on the Autumn Blessings, because I wanted to finish the square that I was in, to finish that big old sunflower. So then I started working on Turkey Gnome, because the plan was yesterday was to finish the Turkey Gnome. But this is Teresa's fault. So Miss Teresa, because today is Danielle and Deanne's birthday. Happy birthday, girls. So yesterday we started on, I didn't say that with enough happy birthday! That was very, very mild for me. I was like, that's not how we say happy birthday? Oh my gosh. And then I said happy birthday, no! It's Danielle and Deanne's birthday. Okay, back to what I was talking about. So both of them are today. So we decided that yesterday we were going to work on Deanne's, and Deanne was going to start stitching Jules, which she did, snowman. Well, I didn't like it. It's not something that I would stitch. I stitch enough stitching jewels, and I just didn't want another pattern like that. So I was gonna stitch on Build a Snowman, which is a very cute pattern by Sharon. No, God, what is it? Now Deborah's rubbing off on me. I was gonna say Sharon Elizabeth. What is her name? It's Shannon, not Sharon. Shannon. Oh my God. I got a whole bunch of her darn patterns. Anyways, I can't even. Why? I'm gonna go Shannon Miller. That's not right. Everyone's screaming at me now, and I know it, but I can't hear you. Oh my God. What is? Okay, we're just gonna get off of that. It's gonna come to me. I know. Probably right when I hit stop, it's gonna come to me. And that's before I go and look it up. So, words. So I was gonna do the building a snowman, or how to build a snowman. Okay, this truck, I don't like to feel like I'm getting rear-ended by a semi-truck. So, you know what? There, now he can rear end someone else. So I was all ready to do that, right? I just wanted to stitch on their turkey gnome. I was going to give it a good 5 hours, and then I was going to stitch the building a snowman. So I was stitching it, right? And Teresa says, I think I'm going to start the walking gnome snowman. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah. I said, you know what? I think I already have the fabric cut and ready to go, because you know there's all these new starts that I want to start, that I have all the fabric, everything's ready. I just have to put stitches in it, because I want more choices next year. And a lot of them, I mean, I am starting a couple of big ones, but a lot of them, are a decent size, but small. But it's still a decent size. So it's not like ornament size, but they're cute little. Shannon Christine. Is that her name? I want to say it's Shannon Christine. I'm almost positive. I am 99% sure it's Shannon Christine. I knew it was just going to come to me. So I have a lot of Shannon Christines to start. So I don't know where I want to go. I don't like how the traffic's flowing here. So when she said that, I'm like, oh, nope. I had like, I think 15 more stitches, maybe not even that, 9 more stitches that I had to put into the turkey gnome to make it to 200. And as Danielle says, the whips went flying. Teresa said about the walking gnome snowman, and fabric was just flying. So, I started that, and I did 807 stitches in it last night. So yesterday was a really good day. I did 800 plus 200 plus 200. That's what? 1,200, and then 100 in Mill Hill. So I did over 1,300 stitch. Holy crap, who am I? I think I'm back. I think my needle likes me again. My stitchy bag is back and ready to stitch. So tonight, well, going to be starting Danielle's birthday stitch, and hers is this Christmas tree. And I think I'm going to do mine. It's monomechanic. No. I thought I was going to say it right. Mono something. I said it the other day. It just flowed out of my mouth like it was perfect. It's a one color piece. I think I am going to do monomechanic. Nope. It's not going to work. We're not going to even try it again. I think the number DMC is 53. It's all these different shades of purple. I think that's what I'm going to stitch mine in. So I'm kind of excited about that. Well, I am excited. Why kind? It just, the variegated floss makes me a little nervous. But I think it's going to be beautiful. So I'm starting that. Tomorrow is Mill Hill. I am going to put, well, I think I said I wanted to get everything done except for the anchor. Because I think everyone's going to be done with theirs probably either this Monday or next Monday. And I don't want to be the one holding up the group that I didn't get my Mill Hill done. So, yeah. So we're having a Mill Hill Saturday. It might be Mill Hill, okay. So that's the plan. Mill Hill Saturday. And then the rest of the time is going to be the turkey gnome. I'm really trying for a finish on that turkey gnome. I think I have, it's either 800 or 900 stitches left. So between Saturday and Sunday, that is getting finished. And then I just told myself, nope, I'm not doing that. But yes, I am. Because I was going to say, or I could just work on the turkey gnome on Sunday. But Sunday is Amanda's birthday. And it's going to be Autumn Blessings because she loves sunflowers. So, there's that. I can tell you one thing. September, October, November, December. There is going to be a lot of projects being started. Yeah. I can't wait. A lot of them are walking gnomes too. Yes. Yeah, I want to figure all that out. I want to start all the things. And no, I'm not doing a no start next year. Because if I find something cute, I'm going to start it. I can't do that to myself. Nope. But it kind of reminds me of last year because in August and September, I started 50 new projects. And then November was start all the things, which led into December starting a lot of the Christmas things. So I just like choices. So there'll be more slips, so the same thing isn't going to be picked up. And I am going to do that where, you know what, I don't know. I'm still on the fence here. I kind of like John picking that's a big one. John picking the projects more than I like him picking the slips. But what I would do with the picking of the projects, they would still be put up for the month. And then in the month, it would reset. So, he's going to be picking some, and there's going to be a lot of new starts, too. So, that's how that's going to work. But I'm going to let him pick, and not everyone is going to be guaranteed to be stitched on. because I really like the freedom doing it every 2 weeks, the Flosstube, and the freedom that I've had this last week has been great. Well, I started how many things? Which, I mean, they were already on the calendar to start. So it was because of someone's birthday or yeah. I'm trying to think of all the things I started this week. I can't. I feel like Monday was a new start, but I don't remember now. But yeah, it seems like everyone's birthday is in either August or September, so there's those new starts just because of birthdays. So, yeah. Okay, so that's my plans. I don't have really anything else to say, really. I was reading a billboard. Sorry, I was like, what? Okay, so I'm gonna let you go. I hope you all have a great and fabulous week. I hope your Stitchy bug is as active as mine. I don't know what to say about that. Your needle is on fire. Or if you just don't want to stitch right now, it's okay. Watch other people stitch or talk about stitching. Whatever makes you happy. I will see you guys in the next one, and thank you so much. I never say this because I hate the repetitiveness. Thank you for subscribing, and I don't like it being something that is said. Like my welcome to the madness. That is like, that's how I open my videos, which I love doing that. I'm not going to stop doing that. But I don't like at the end having a speech to be said. But because I feel it right now, and I'm not saying I don't feel it before, every time, but I would really like to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed and comes back and watches and leaves comments. It means a lot to me. And that's why I don't like to do it as a script thing, because when I say it, I really mean it. I mean it a lot. I think about it a lot, and I think to say it, but then I forget to say it too. So that's my problem too. Oh my God. I'm getting off of here. I know I'm rambling, but when I was saying that, there was something else I wanted to say. Oh, and apparently, don't know when, but I'm thinking it was discussed that What's in the Pot is coming back. I don't have a set date, and I really need to get some new recipes. So if you have a recipe, put it down in the chat. Not chat. Oh my God. Comments, that's what they're called. Put it in the comments, and I will try it. So, okay, seriously. Bye guys, see you next time.